Should members of Congress be allowed to trade stocks? I recently saw there was a bipartisan bill presented in the House that would ban lawmakers from trading individual stocks. I feel like we've been talking about this for years, and actually, according to NPR, for more than a decade, a series of bills have been proposed to address such trades, but differences about the details and a lack of support from top congressional leaders stalled past reform efforts. The question is, will this time be different? The bill made me curious, though, about how active Congress was when it came to trading. And let's just say I couldn't believe the numbers. In 2022, 154 members of Congress made 14,752 trades. 2023, 118 members made 11,491 trades. In 2024, 113 members made 9,261 trades, and through July of 2025, 108 members made 7,810 trades. This is just a crazy amount of activity, and frankly, I'm not sure how they even have time for that. The returns, well, those were also quite impressive, with Democrats producing an average return of 31.1% in 2024, and Republicans producing an average return of 26.1%. For reference, the S&P 500 was up 23.3% that year. The numbers were quite staggering when you look at the individual performance of some of these politicians. In 2024, Rep. David Rouser, Republican from North Carolina, was up 149%. Rep. Debbie Wasserman Schultz, Democrat in Florida, was up 142.3%. Senator Ron Wyden, Democrat in Oregon, was up 123.8%. Rep. Roger Williams, Republican in Texas, was up 111.2%. And then Nancy Pelosi, Democrat here in California, rounded out the top 10 with a 70.9% return. These are hedge fund beating returns in several cases. Personally, I think it is just ridiculous that politicians can trade individual stocks, and I do hope there is finally some action in Congress that ends it. I'm Chase Wilsey with Wilsey Asset Management. If you like these videos, be sure to give it a like or comment, and feel free to check out our other YouTube videos and weekly newsletter for the latest economic news, expert analysis, and market insights.